Allowing the sound of the bell to give you permission to tune in, as an invitation to begin to feel the body's natural settling process. It might help to take a couple deep breaths. And then allow the body's breathing to return to its natural pace, without needing to do anything else. Just now feel the breath moving in the body. Mindful of the slight rise as the body breathes in, a little expansion in the ribs and the chest, a little rise in the belly. And then feeling the reverse on the out breath, how the belly moves back toward the spine. The ribs drop back down again. Wherever it's easiest for you to feel the breath in the body right now, let your attention rest there. And rest is the key word in that sentence, so that you're really resting, not trying to feel the breath, but simply feeling it. If you're breathing in long, you know you're breathing a long breath. If you're breathing in short, you know it's a short breath. Allowing the attention to move in closely. Bringing a curious interest to this process we call breathing. And beginning to understand and really feel that there's no effort required. We're resting our attention on the breath because it's something that's already happening anyway. There's no need to control or direct the breath right now. So we're allowing the breath to be our teacher, the guide to staying present and embodied moment by moment. Simply with this process of the body taking in what it needs and letting go of what it doesn't need. As you rest your attention on feeling the breath as it's happening, you might be aware of other feelings in the body. You might be aware of sounds in the inner or outer environment. It's likely that you're noticing thinking happening, or there might be a special emotion or feeling happening. You might be bringing a heart full of sadness, or heart full of excitement, or a heart full of wonder to this time of practice. And all of these other objects right now for the time being, can be in the background. And our primary interest is on feeling the breath coming and going in the body. Breathing in and knowing you're breathing in. Breathing out and knowing you're breathing out. When you notice that your attention has wandered off the breath, not a problem. Simply return the attention to feeling the breath coming and going in the body. Are you breathing in or are you breathing out? Rest the attention and you'll know. Now, if it's particularly difficult to stay with feeling the breath, if your mind is wandering quite a bit, if the mental energy is sluggish or squirrely, it can be skillful to lightly note in on the in-breath, out on the out-breath, or to place a hand perhaps on the abdomen and feel rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. Very lightly noting in and out, so that about 10% of your mental energy is going to this light noting, and the rest is feeling the breath. As you stay aware of the felt sense of breathing in the body, you may begin to feel the body as a whole quieting, calming. Aware of the physical activity as a whole in the body and the way that it is calming. As you sense this, just knowing that this is an experience of unity. It feels good to rest in embodied awareness, in kind, curious, interested awareness. As you breathe in, you might have the thought, sustaining curious interest. As you breathe out, you might have the thought, centered embodied awareness, or calm centered awareness. Breathing in, sustaining curious interest. Breathing out, calm centered awareness. Finding the right word or phrase that keeps you connected to the breath, or dropping all the words and simply dwelling in the sensations of this body, breathing in, breathing out. We'll continue in silence for a few minutes, ending with the sound of the bells. Resting on the waves of breath moving through the body. The way you might rest on a floating raft on the water. The waves rise and fall. And you're not making that happen, you're simply connected to it. Feeling the in-breath, the out-breath. Whether deep and long or short and shallow, this body breathing. And then just expand your attention outward to include the whole body sitting now. Just feeling whatever sensations are coming and going in the body, whether it's tingling or pressure, warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness, itching or pulsing, fully inhabiting this body and knowing its many sensations, dwelling in this field of sensation we call the body, and just knowing this is nature. It's not personal. This is the way things have come to be for now, here in this sitting, breathing body. And then continuing to expand the attention outward to include a sense of the space all around you as you sit here, without needing to see it, knowing that you can sense the space in front, the space behind, the space to your right and to your left, knowing what's below and sensing what's above. And as we come to a close for this time of formal meditation practice, opening the heart, and ending with a wish that the goodness of our practice may benefit all beings everywhere. May we appreciate the time we've taken today and may this time we've given ourselves for meditation be of benefit to all beings everywhere without exception. May all beings everywhere be at peace. Thank you for your practice.